EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater, been around a long time, will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale.
What up, Delphine?
Here's 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, and man, boy, did they ever.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. A play fake, and nope. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. Listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Allen in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Moore going in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams to the left side into the hands of Moore. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback had.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 45 yards. Murray now to throw on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again with Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. He's inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First down throw for Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On first down, Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Murray now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And what a return right there. I mean, these days, most guys are just taking that ball as a touchback. They're letting it go and turning it over to their offense, but not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a lane and takes it all the way across midfield.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Moore going in motion. We'll try to run for it with Harris. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chicago. Santos for the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. Coming their way. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Dortch now to return it. Now an opening pass. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play.
That is hot. What a throw. Marlon Harris Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Second and 7. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Greg Dortch deep to return. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Murray. Checking it down, this one is caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you had a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot, typically more where like a wide receiver would align, but his ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
That's to the right side, caught by McBride.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Murray on third down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Harris. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Murray now to throw on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They will run it over center with Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, a run with Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. Sports. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Cardinals have got it inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Give up the middle with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll get this underneath to Swift. He's got the 1st down and more than that. That's a gain of 18 yards. A run with Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On the give, here's Swift.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That's a short throw. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We are set for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. The kick is perfect. Right down the middle. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On 1st down, it's Murray. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that one is caught. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Appreciate y'all boys
tapping
in.
on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is